Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the First 15. That's right, it is episode 135 on this lovely Thursday evening on April 3rd. If you didn't know, that date has a bit of meaning to me because today is my birthday. So today's my reciprocal birthday because I turned 34 on 4/3. So here's my cake. And there's my party hats. I don't have them sized properly. They would just fall on those controllers. Oh boy. There we go. That's better. Time for the... wait, Death Clock has a birthday song? Yeah, this doesn't surprise me. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I really appreciate the bits. Very kind of you. Yeah, is that what I just pulled up? Definitely. Oh, that's great. Oh. I always love Death Clock. I think it's hilarious. Alright. So, aside from that, welcome everyone to this week's episode of the First 15. If you are a new viewer tonight, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out and spending a little bit of time on your Thursday night with me and the rest of the folks here in Kelf's Corner. And if you are a returning viewer, Glenn, Stacy, Sarah, and already hanging out in the chat, thank you so much for coming back. It's always great to have you guys hanging out while we play these games I've never played. And yes, if you are new and you're wondering what the show's about, it's pretty simple. Basically, every week I sit down with a handful of games that I have never played before, and I play each one of them for just 15 minutes. That's right, just 15 minutes, just the tip, just to see how it feels. After I play the games, we sit on them, we ruminate, we talk about things we did like, things we didn't like, whether they have good art, good mechanics, good songs, good controls. Whatever the case may be, whatever's good and bad, we discuss it, and then we give it a rating on this lovely, lovely tier list that you see next to me. Ratings as high as 15 hours, please. The Season 7 premiere of 1.5 hours for sure. 15 more minutes. 15 minutes was enough, and 15 minutes too long. With 2 games in it now. That's right. Last week, Tombstar just didn't play. And you know what happens whenever a game just doesn't load? You waste my time. Sorry. But last week we did have some pretty good games, I will say. We had Kill Knight and Gravity Circuit, which got 15 more minutes. Actually, what? No, they didn't. They got 1.5 hours for sure. I wrote my rankings down wrong. Oh my. I gotta change that. 1.5 hours for sure. And I will say, I have put a little bit of time into both of them. I know last week I was talking about playing games down in the living room using that Sunshine program and the Moonlight app. And I was playing Kill Knight down there. My nephew was trying it out over the weekend. And Gravity Circuit was also... I was giving that a try. I was actually playing that on my Game Sir. So, you know, playing that on my PC handheld little combo here. Jesus criminy. Which I have to admit has gotten more use out of it than I thought it would. I have not been huge into handheld gaming or like portable gaming. But it's been nice to have that option, being able to play my PC games on a small handheld screen while I'm just kind of hanging out in the kitchen or, you know, going to the bathroom, something like that. And funny enough, I've also been just playing a lot of my modded 3DS. That was been a lot of fun playing some Pokemon Omega Ruby, a game called Fantasy Life. So, unfortunately, can't stream those. Poop Gamers Unite. Amen, brother. Amen to that. But this week, we are going to be playing, I think, 3 very diverse games. We're playing Axiom, Verge, Postal, Brain Damaged, and Racine. Know very little about them. I'm pretty sure this is the Postal game that, like, a lot of people were really upset about years ago. But not 100% on that. But we're going to find out. But just as a reminder, we do a giveaway here on this stream every single week for a video game. So if you want a chance to win a video game, it's super simple. You go to kelscorner.com, you click the button that says join the game giveaway. That takes you over to the Discord in the giveaways channel. Click the red confetti button at the bottom. That's as simple as it is. And this week you can enter for a chance to win a strategy game similar to FTL, Faster Than Light, which is This Means Warp. So if that interests you, you still have time at the end of the stream. We will announce the winner and we will announce the new giveaway for the next week. So let us go ahead and jump into our first game of the night, Axiom Verge. Jesus. Okay, I gotta turn this down. Oh. And I gotta put this thing up to full screen. Yeah, no, I guess it does. That's awesome. Alright. Speed run. So yeah, I've heard of this game. I've obviously never played it. But I do own, I think, Axiom Verge 1 and 2 for what it's worth. Alright, we're gonna start the timer. Trace, wake up, Trace. Played a lot of Cavern Dreams, definitely my sort of game. Even yeah, I mean, hey, it's not a bad collectathon if that's what you want to play. Why does my character look like he would be named like Skeeter and would be the sidekick best friend in a 1990s, like, you know, it's like summer movie? What the fuck is that? What the fuck has happened? Oh, I got a gun. Is this the gun lady or did I? Sorry, Mary, make must go. Can I step on those? Okay. All I know about this game is it's a Metroidvania, but H.R. Geiger. Ooh. Fuck. Oh, that's how it was saving. I was like, what is going on? What? Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't have to do that at all. Okay, so I can't go through that, but I can go up here. I don't know why I climbed this whole thing. There was an entrance at the bottom. What the fuck is that? Is that my health? Oh, that's my health. Jesus Christ. What happened? You died. You saved my machine. Sorry. Misunderstanding. Yes, you are going insane. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting points for killing these things. I guess they're just obstacles, essentially. Okay, so I do need to go up. What's in here? Probably how you get health and ammo. Oh, yeah, probably. Ooh. Hey, look at that. There's some help. Whoa, what the fuck? Poop stick. Poop stick. No. We got this. We got this. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. Don't need to worry about the first guy, but need to take out this guy. Okay. Am I gonna get something that allows me to shoot around corners? Nova. Launching the projectile, firing again causes it to detonate. Okay. I see now. So how do I switch those? Like, don't get me wrong, that's a cool ability and all, but like, I kind of want my other gun back. There's got to be a way. Down drill. That's it. No. Oh, the right stick. Jesus. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this real fast. I'm gonna pause that timer real quick. Gamepad config is left. What is unknown 1 and 4? Wait, what the fuck? No, it's not the analog sticks. It's the right stick. But what the fuck? I'm guessing you must get like a lot of different gun options, because there's no reason to make that button. Oh, thank you. Ah. Fuck yeah! Oh shit. Oh, I cannot go that way. I was wondering why I was hearing static. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Oh! I can't go... Wait, I can't go this way, though. Okay. I fucking knew you were there. Didn't like that noise. What the fuck? Am I fighting a boss? Dude, it's got a cloaca. Why am I fighting an alien with a butthole? It does look like a cyborg anus. Mother. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Ooh, yeah, no, I mean, that is an upside, is the fact that it's not resetting everything. Right, what's up here? Whoa, what the fuck? That wasn't worth it. That was worth it. What is over here? What am I doing? This is a waste of my time. Jesus. All right. Time's up. So that was the first 15 of Axiom Verge, which this is a 10-year-old game. This came out May 14th, 2015, and it's described on its Steam page: explore and uncover the mysteries of a surreal alien world by blasting aliens and glitching your environment in this intense retro side-scrolling action-adventure. I mean, they say retro side-scrolling action-adventure. It's exactly as Sarah said. This is a Metroidvania game through and through. I'm not usually into that stuff, obviously. It's not usually my bag. I actually didn't mind this. It was difficult. Like, there was challenge. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of the variant in the gun that I thought was cool. Like, you know, that was interesting. It was way too much red. I can see that. I don't mind red, obviously. You know, it's my color. But no, this wasn't bad. I mean, music was fine. I mean, it's a Metroidvania, you know, it was good platforming. I'm obviously not into it that much. You know, the game genre, but it wasn't bad. I mean, I'm sure if you are into Metroidvanias, this is going to be your style of game, which is probably why it's as popular as it is. People like those games. I'm just not one of them. That being said, wait, what the hell is going on here? Sorry, something's off. There we go. So that being said, where is it going to fall on the list? I hate to say it, I mean, this is exactly where I thought it was going to land. Once I heard it was Metroidvania, this is going to be 15 minutes was enough. It was a fun game for what it was. I'm just not huge into them, so yeah, not my bag, but I know a lot of people really like it, and if you like it, awesome. I hope you go and play it. So simple as that. All right, we are moving on to our second game of the night, Postal Brain Damaged. I don't know what to expect with this. We got a story mode. The fuck? I like the music so far.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight.
Oh no.
A dimension of mind. You are moving into a land.
The fuck? Get out of here, you Rod Serling wannabe. This is my dream. So, listen up. As I said, this is my dream. Like, you will encounter things so fucked up that the current global situation will sound perfectly sane in comparison. Once you see this shit, there's no coming back. And it all started with a TV.
Oh no. It's a beautiful day. No, it's not. There's nothing beautiful about fucking suburbia. Yeah, it kind of does sound like Venture Brothers. It looks like both of them together. All right.
Time to play a suburban commando.
Okay, so I got kick. I can pee rainbows. Okay, so I got a crouch. I got jump. So okay, so Y does the same thing as right trigger. Who are these people? It probably would make sense if I need the blue key. If I watch the, trailer. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing a double leg click. Ooh.
You load 16 tons. What do you get?
I got the blue key. I turned that man to Gibbs. All right, hold on. I think I'm gonna try and play this. I think this would be better if I play mouse and keyboard. Cool, I got some health. Insta reflect. Press.
Target acquired. My banjo.
My precious.
Oh, I got a gun.
Is this gun smarter than me?
Not so smart pistol.
Dark gritty catchphrase number 1.
What the fuck?
Damn, I'm handsome.
Slide.
required.
I love the music so far. Where am I going? So I can't get out that way. Can I jump over the fence in the back? Oh, what's that? Whoa! What the fuck were those?
Country for me.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Ow.
Jesus Christ.
Wretch. That didn't turn out so well for you now, did it?
Lord Almighty. My banjo. Jeez.
What the fuck? Like, I don't know if I'm just sleep deprived or if I'm seeing this game for what it is. What's up, Aaron?
Cow goes moo, dog goes woof, gun goes blam.
Jesus Christ.
Now that is amazing grace.
Very nice.
I'ma make you squeal. No country for me.
Oh my god. I need help.
Make you squeal. Lord Almighty.
Thanks, buddy. What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
I'ma make you squeal.
I could almost reach the sky. I did you.
What the fuck?
Ow. I rate you jib out of 10.
What is going on in this house? This is the pandemic era?
Looks like you're just fucking raw on the inside.
I mean, I will say is if you want to let off some steam, this is the game for you. Jesus Christ.
Country for me. In a corner.
Jeez. Ow. What was this game rated again?
Got me.
Country for me.
Your free trial of life has expired, dumbass.
Oh my God, there's a whole town. What the fuck is that in the background? Jesus, it's that one. Oh my God! I need help.
Here, piggy, piggy.
What's up, Ms. Roy? We're playing Postal. And it's kind of insane. Ooh.
Here, piggy, piggy.
Whoa.
Okay, boomer.
Hold, he needs yellow key, shoots out, yeah. Blows hole in building. All right, let's go check the haunted house. Ugh. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What is over here? Oh. Dude, that's awesome.
Well, this padding is awesome.
Whoa. Super hooker gun.
Jeez. Not in the sister.
Hey. How did it say to hook? I definitely missed it. How did it say to hook? Oh, time's up. I want to know how to hook first. Whoa. Oh my god, I thought that was another thing. Yeah, P rainbows.
You ooze.
The fuck? No. Nope, let's just swap weapons. It's not X, it's not B. It's not Y. Okay. Alright, so that was the first 15 of postal brain damage. And my god, what we just played. Oh my god, the music. Yeah, so that was Postal Brain Damage. It says on its Steam page, it is a new action-oriented take on the Running with Scissors cult game series with throwback graphics and fast-paced modern gameplay. Take a wild roller coaster ride through the twisted Wonderscape or Wonderland encased in the postal dude's messed up mind. My God, I mean, it's just a murder fest. That's all this is. It's just Postal meets Duke Nukem. I mean, hey, and you know what? It's got a demo. If you want to try that game out for yourself, it's got a demo. You can go and download it for free, right there. So, I mean, all in all, it was at least fun. I mean, it was crazy, violent. You know, don't play it if you're squeamish with violence or blood. You know what you're getting into. And I gotta figure out how that hooking gun works, because that was really cool. But yeah, no, I mean, the graphics were fine. It's like old school Duke Nukem, hyper violent. I really liked the heavy metal music when that was kicking in. I mean, overall, just fun. I could see myself playing more of this. Co-op? Nope, it's only single player. Unfortunately. But I mean, all in all, I have no problem giving that 15 more minutes. that is definitely something that I am going to play again. I can't say how much of it I'm going to play, but I definitely do want to play more of that. So, yeah, definitely going to be playing some more Postal in the future. All right, so last but not least, moving on to our final game of the night, Racine. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Oh, excuse me. Well, Axiom Verge only got 15 minutes was enough. Heard good things. You know what? No. So, Ms. Roy, don't get me wrong. It only got 15 minutes was enough because I'm not a huge fan of Metroidvania games. That's the only thing. It's like that is a game that if you are into Metroidvanias, it looks like a lot of fun. What I played of it was enjoyable, but I'm not going to play that again because I'm just not into Metroidvanias. What's going on? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Is this the game? What the fuck am I doing? Cards picked. Oh, there we go. What the fuck am I doing? Playing a game. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much for reminding me. To use the bursts of energy generated by my card to weaken its attacks. How do I parry? Use a card when the spirit is... Oh. I see. Interesting. Card's rage is almost full rage meter. This is not what I expected. I was not... I help where I can. I wasn't expecting a little potato guy. But I wasn't expecting, like, me to be playing a clicking deck builder where I'm fighting Among Us characters. Banish those restrained. It is you. It's really you. Straight Force, Wanderer. Spirits recently started attacking the villages. They can be facetious, but never launch coordinated attacks. You have the power to find out. Old card's gate's been reactivated. Slay the Spud. Jesus. Daikatana. Isn't that a game? Isn't Daikatana a game? This is Slay the Spud. It's a game where John Romero makes you his bitch. So do I keep these as I go along? And what is that? All right, so do I want to go this way or that way? Let's see, run. That's a dead end. I'm gonna go this way. There's a sparky thing to the southeast. To the southeast? Oh, yeah, this. It looks like a card. I wonder if it's one of the skills. Oh, really? Whoa, that was cool. Did I get a skill? Oh, I get a new card. Jesus Christ. Discard 2, draw 3. This is kind of crazy. Oh, wait. Do I get them all? I get them all. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like much. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm not doing a lot. You know, normally when you play a game like this, it's turn-based, and you're kind of playing off of one another. In this, I'm just kind of randomly click. I'm not randomly clicking, obviously, but it's like, feels like this feels like a U game, but not because. Yes, no, Aaron, you are 100% on point with that. I would be all about this if this was like an active fighting game. Wouldn't mind a second song too. I wonder what this thing is down here. Oh my. One dedicated. Back off our Christian. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, no. In the upper left, unknown, it's counting up. Oh, you mean in the upper right? Oh, enemy levels. What the fuck? Not giving it too much trouble. Sorry about a bit protective. Racine star to use the shrine as relay. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, time's up. All right. So that was Racine, which is described on its Steam page as an auto battler strategy roguelike. Use your cards to increase your hero's stats or cast powerful spells. Find some artifacts and new cards to develop your own playstyle. That was interesting. Definitely not what I thought it was going to be. This is on sale right now for $3. So, I mean, let's be real here. In the world of video games, I mean, $3 is very, very limited. It's very, very little. You might as well just pick this game up, but it does have a demo there on its Steam page. But no, that was interesting. That was different. That was not what I expected in any capacity whatsoever. It was, I mean, I don't mind, I don't mind the, auto battler games. I actually find those somewhat enjoyable. The deck builder roguelike aspect was just so different than what I was expecting. But it was at least fun. It was at least interesting. Really like the art style. I love that like classic pixel minimalist art style. That was really cool. So I really dug that. And I mean, it was at least keeping me engaged. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but I mean, it was something else. It was really something else. And while it wasn't developed by the same group, it was published by the same people who did Oaken, which we have played before, and also that game Beneath Oracy, which we had one of the developers in here, as well as Heroes Hour, which we played on here as well. So, like, at least their developer has a good pedigree for games, for what it's worth. Where it's gonna land on the list, you know what? I'm gonna give this a solid 15 more minutes. I know we're gonna have to, you know, readjust the whatchamacallit. There we go. We'll do it this way. There we go. You do 1.5 hours. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know if I would put that much time into it. I just don't think that I would give it 1.5 hours. I might play that a little bit more, just maybe like a solid round. But like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of deck builders, and that's always going to be the case. There are some, like Aces and Adventures, that would be it for me. I would, yeah. I mean, hey, you know what? And let's be real here, man. Again, like I said, it's only $3. Grab a copy of it. I mean, while it's on sale, because it's only on sale for playing the music. It's only on sale for another week, April 9th. So definitely jump on that before the sale is over. But that is going to do it for our 3 games tonight. I need to check something. Wow. I'm an idiot. I messed something up. You know, we're gonna hang out for a minute. I just realized something that I didn't do. Sorry about this. I thought that I actually had. So I thought I do apologize for just going radio silent on you there. I legit thought that I had the art saved for these games, and apparently I did not. So that's my bad. You know, as in to do like the sneak peek for next week's episode. But I have a pretty good system of getting this together quickly. Amen to that, pro streamer. That's right. There we go. Okay, so just to recap, tonight we played Axiom Verge, Postal Brain Damaged, and Racine. When in doubt, just blame Glenn. That's what you do. Nice. With Axiom Verge and Postal, Postal and Racine getting 15 more minutes, and Axiom Verge getting 15 minutes was enough. Like I said, it was a fun game. Just I'm not huge into whatchamacallits, into Metroidvanias. So unfortunately, that's just the reality. But join me next week on April 10th for episode 136, where we will be playing Crime Boss Racine City, Atlas Fallen, and Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Bunch of words that I don't know what they mean. But look forward to those. We're only 5 episodes away from the end of season 7, so look forward to the end of that. Hopefully we will have something fun coming up for it. Haven't figured out exactly what, but we'll be getting there. Been off and on about Racine City. I obviously have no clue what it's about, so all right, so to wrap things up tonight, what we are going to be doing is the giveaways. That is right, folks. We are going to be doing the giveaways for Chuck Norris and Danny Trejo on it. Jesus Christ. That is insane. So the winner of tonight's game for This Means Warp is Sarid. Congratulations, Sarid. You are the winner of This Means Warp. Hope you enjoy it. There it is in your Discord messages. Hopefully that got to you. Maybe. Hold on. Where did that go? There we go. So congratulations, Sarid, for winning a copy of This Means War. I mean, This Means War. This Means Warp. And tonight, the game we are going to be giving away over the next week is a game that is on the new Humble Choice. So they announced the games, or they put out the games for the new Humble Choice, which we have Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered, Dredged, Aliens Dark Descent, 1000X Resist, Nova Lands, Diplomacy is Not an Option, Distant Worlds 2, and Nomad Survival. And the game that I'm giving away from this Humble Choice this week is the Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 remastered. So if you want to play the classic Tomb Raider games, you can do so. All you have to do is join the giveaway over at kelscorner.com. There it is. So if you want to join that giveaway, go to kelscorner.com, click the button that says join the game giveaway, and you can head to the Discord and click the red confetti button at the bottom. Best of luck to you, anyone who enters. So join me. That's going to be it for the first 15 tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday. Really appreciate this. I want this for my dad. Nice. Well, I mean, hey, look at it this way. I mean, right now it's on sale. It's on sale right here, $25. But buy the Humble Choice. If you don't end up winning it, get the Humble Choice, and it's only $12.99, and you get that in all these other games. So, but yeah, like I said, thank you for joining me on my birthday. I really appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out. You know, we got the, oh, sorry, wrong side. We got the cake here, got the party hats on the joysticks. So the little nipple tassels down there. And join me possibly Friday or Saturday. So there is a game called Enshrouded, that I got a code from the developers over on Keymailer. It came out last year, came out last January. It's like a big open world, like survival multiplayer base builder game. Not usually my type of game, but it looked really cool because it had like a bit of a Skyrim-y feel to it. So I'm going to be playing that as part of my obligation for getting the key. But yeah, so that'll be something fun to do Friday or Saturday. I'll have to make some time for that, because I got to do it within 5 days. I have 5 days to do that stream. So I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. I'm going to bounce. I got to go take out the trash. I got to be up early for work tomorrow. I got Kiva all to myself tomorrow evening. So going to find some fun things to do with her and maybe play some video games as well in the meantime. So thank you for joining me, everyone. Enjoy your night. Tell your loved ones you love them. And yeah, peace out. Yeah, Enshrouded is multiplayer. So I don't know. Maybe get some friends together. We can play it. So bye, everybody.